Hey everyone, it's me, Megs, and we're going to get right into this video. This is my blow dry and flat iron routine. This is one of the routines that I do. I kind of switch things up every so often, but I wanted to get on here and update you guys since I am back to Texlax relaxing. I am currently 3 weeks post. I did do a retouch back in February on the 20th, so I am in total a month post retouch. My relax update will be up shortly. So I did wash and deep condition my hair already, and what I use will be down in the description. So of course, after I rinse my conditioner out, I do let my hair air dry just for a little bit until it's kind of damp. When I go to blow dry my hair or manipulate in my hair is not dripping wet. Because for me, if I do manipulate in my hair when it's wet like that, I can run into some breakage and issues. So since my hair is kind of damp, my ends are still a bit wet, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to section off my hair in sections to, to detangle first. And to start my blow dry process. Again, my hair is not dripping wet. Even though my ends appear really wet, my hair wasn't really wet at all. So I always start at kind of like the nape area first. And I want to be really gentle with this. I am going to apply some leave-in spray, which is the MIZANI 25 Miracle leave-in spray. I like to use sprays and light products on my hair because I don't have thick hair, so serums and things like that don't really work that well for me when it is time to blow dry and flat iron. So I just apply that to my hair and gently detangle my hair from the bottom up in sections. And you want to use kind of like a wide tooth comb or something that's like really gentle that won't snag, because you don't want to use anything too small because that can cause breakage also. So now I am going to use my Nioxin Therm Active Protector, which is a heat protectant. And this works really well on my fine hair. I've actually been using this or returned back to using it since going back relax. I've used it years and years ago and I've had great results. So I'm going to go ahead and proceed to blow dry my hair using, is this the Red by Kiss handleless blow dryer? And I am going to use the larger combs, and girl, this hasn't been used in a while. I'm starting to use this again. So I do have a few missing teeth, but that's okay. So with this, I want to start with the temperature on cool. That's what I always do because I want to make sure I get the hair kind of more dry. I don't want it on a high heat to the point where I'm using more heat on my hair because I want to eliminate as much heat as possible. So I always blow the hair out on cool first to get it kind of dry, and then I do a pass of warm heat towards the end. So I'm just doing this to make sure that the hair gets dry in general. So I do feel like my hair is coming along. I still have a long way to go, but my hair I feel like is looking a lot better than what it was looking in December when I first returned back to relaxing my hair. So as you can see at this point, I did switch the setting to low. And low is still I feel like it's still very kind of like warm as far as heat goes. I do not use this blow dryer on high. It's just way too hot. And I don't really care to have my hair super bone straight with this flat iron process because I just want it straight enough to where I can see what my hair is doing into dust, because I am in need of a trim right now, but since the situation right now, I don't have access to my stylist to give me a good trim. So I'm just going to do the best that I can. So as you can see, this is what my hair looks like on the low pass. So what I did was make sure I got my hair dry on cold first, then run my hair through at the end with the low temperature on this particular iron, or blow dryer rather, not iron. So as you can see, my hair still has quite a bit of texture, but I'm really excited to see what my hair is going to look like in the upcoming months as my hair gets healthier and it grows out. because eventually I'm going to have to start cutting off some hair. And I will explain more in my relax update. So I just do the same thing with all of the sections. Apply the leave-in conditioner, apply the heat protectant. Make sure you always use a heat protectant of your choice. And blow dry the section on cold first to get it dry. Then finish it off on the low setting or some sort of low heat setting. Because I do not apply heat to my hair often. I only do it once a month myself. And so just to finish everything off, just to make sure everything is dry, I am going to keep it on the low setting here. And then just make sure the middle of my crown is dry. And to make sure that my nape is dry also. And with this, you definitely want to make sure you take your time and not rush. I think in total for me to blow dry my hair, it took me probably about 15-20 minutes or so. And I really like this dryer. Something that has a comb attachment I like using. I know some people like using other types of blow dryers, but I like using a comb attachment because it's just easier for me. So these are my results. I still have a lot of body with my hair on the blow dried look side of things. So eventually, as my hair gets healthier, I notice that my hair will start to blow dry even smoother. So we're still in the beginning stages of my hair journey, but I feel like my hair is pretty smooth, but I eventually want to get it to a place where I don't use flat irons at all, because that's what I used to do back in the day. I would just blow dry it and call it a day. So since my hair isn't there yet, I am going to have to put a little heat on my hair. As you can see, it still has plenty of texture. I could do a lot with this, actually. I don't have to flat iron it, but I'm going to flat iron it for the purpose of this video. So I could do a cute braid out with this, do a couple other styles, and still have a lot of kind of volume with my hair. So that's kind of how you finesse the look of fuller hair. But I am going to flat iron. I am going to use this Paul Mitchell Pro Tools Express Ion Smoother flat iron. I got this a couple years ago, and it's still very new. So I am going to use this flat iron, and I am only going to put the temperature on 360 because I'm not necessarily trying to get my hair super bone straight, but I am just going to smooth it out just a little bit so I can see my ends and how my hair is doing. So I am going to section off the front half of my hair and then section it off into kind of like, I guess, quarters. Because sectioning off everything just makes everything easier to see. And so with this, since my temperature is on somewhat of a low setting, I am going to use smaller sections. And the maximum passes that I do when I do flat iron my hair is 2. So I'm not running my hair, through the flat iron for multiple passes. It's just, for me, it's not necessary. I just want to get it straight enough to where I can see, like, okay, what's my hair doing? So just taking small sections and just running it right through there. So whatever you do, if you are on a healthy hair journey, make sure you limit the passes that you use because, girl, you don't want to fry your you don't want to fry your hair, okay? Whether you're relaxed or natural, just be really mindful of how many passes you use. So that is pretty much how my hair looked on that side. And then I just proceeded to do the same exact thing within all the sections. It's just really easy, just small sections, and just run that thing right through there. And when I do my passes, I kind of run it through quickly. I'm not holding it really for a long time on the hair because that can also cause damage and heat damage and all of that. So when I run it through there, it's just really quick. I don't need a slow press at all. So I am going to do another video of my blow dry flat iron routine using a different product that I also use, so you guys can see those results also. I have 2 different heat protectants that I like using that kind of give me slightly different results, so you guys can see that too. So this is what my hair looks like right now. Yes, I am very aware that I need a trim for evening out my hair. I have so many different lengths in the back, and the front of my hair is a bit thinner than what I like it to be normally. So I'm still working on my hair, still doing what I have to do, but I am very pleased with how my hair is coming along since December. I'm very pleased on what it's starting to look like. I can see the end of the tunnel coming near. So what I'll normally do now is apply some oil sheen and wrap my hair up. I do have a video on how I wrap my hair and how I maintain my hair when it is straight, I think. If not, I will update that for you guys. But I definitely wanted to get on here and share my blow dry routine since going back to Texlax relaxed hair. And like I said before, ma'am has a little ways to go, but you know, I'm still here. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just looking at my hair seeing like, yeah, ma'am needs to get an evened out trim. I actually want to get a blunt cut. Like, I want to just blunt cut everything to even everything out so my hair can catch up. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. All of the products, if I didn't say that already, will be down in the description below. And I also will be back with a relax update to let you guys know how my hair is doing and all my experiences since being back relaxed over the past 3 months.